community, and Destiny 2 community, have some of the most disgusting fanboys I've ever seen in my life. So recently, Bungie made a change akin to, okay, yeah, I'm an abusive husband. Yeah, I beat my wife. But you know what? I'm going to decide to beat her slightly less. And expect claps from everybody. Wow, oh my God. You're so good. Oh my God, we love you, Bungie. You're such a good company. Wow, you're beating your wife less? Wow, good for you. And it's like, no, you're still fucking beating your wife, you dumb motherfuckers. And you're over here sucking Bungie's cock like they're the best fucking company ever. After they came out and said, like months ago, it's like, okay, honey, look, I know for 8 years of our relationship, I beat your ass, but, you know, now I want a healthy relationship, a transparent relationship, and that means I'm not going to put my hands on you ever again, baby. And then what happened literally like 6 months after they had that fucking discussion? They started beating the shit out of your wife again. I mean, like, and the analogy for this is Bungie and their entire game is now all based around FOMO and time gating and abusing the player's time by fluffing up their game with all this bullshit that no one cares about, no one wants to play, just so that they have higher game played hours. But fast forward now to the Sony acquisition, and Sony don't play that fluff fucking game. Sony looks at this shit and they go, wait a second, none of these hours that people are playing, none of this shit actually matters. You guys think like, oh, you've got 1 million hours of game time. Wow, so many people play your game. Yeah, except you designed the game so that at a minimum to play the game, you have to waste 999,099 hours of your life. Oh, but hey, you know, once you're done, then you can finally get to play the game. I mean, like, the fucking copium with all these content creators that I'm seeing. And it's like, oh, wow, Bungie, they made a change. They listened to the community. How about if they did what they actually said they were going to do for the community? Which is not fucking time gate anything. And not make FOMO how the game fucking functions. Like, Jesus Christ, just when I thought I might play Destiny again, just when I thought I might like get back into it, I find out that they're time gating everything. And then I'm like, oh, well, there goes my thing. But then, don't worry, guys, they removed the time gating by a couple weeks. Not even removed it entirely, just removed it by a couple weeks. It's like their game is in such a shithole right now, and they're worried about the amount of fucking time people are playing. Why don't you worry about the amount of people playing the fucking game? Like, how about you just do that? How about you bring back the people to the fucking game and then worry about it afterwards? You know, but no, the player experience is secondary to them. They care about metrics first. And when the game is at the lowest it's ever fucking been, right before the game fucking ends, like you'd think they would have their priorities in fucking check. But no. I mean, like, and this whole video is just to remind me to go back later in my life and make a nice fat documentary of how to never run your game, or how to run your game into the ground, or the worst executive decisions in gaming history. Because fucking A, Bungie management, I mean, it's just incredible how they have fucked their game. And I have been screaming to the heavens every time they make these change, calling out all these other content creators being the dumb fucking idiots they are. But it's just, I'm just a hater or whatever. Well, fast forward and look whose fucking game is dying. You know, fucking Christ, Bungie, it's just fucking pathetic, bro. Just when you think they could do something right, God, fucking Christ. And I love Destiny. I love Destiny so much. I want to play it so bad, but I cannot play the fucking game that Bungie wants me to play. I would love to play Destiny, but Destiny is no longer a game. It's just a monetization scheme by Bungie. It's no longer for the fucking player. It's just for them, when we already know it's too fucking late to turn this ship, brother. You've already... There's no fuck... Unless all the Bungie executives decided to put their personal money back into paying people to play the game to get the numbers up, this fucking ship is sunk. So what do they do on the way out? Just decide, hey, fuck it, let's just keep screwing over as many fucking people as possible to really cement our legacy as the worst fucking game management company in the fucking history of video games. Even EA has managed to bring back Star Wars Battlefront. Even EA was with FIFA and all the monetization with that shit, even with all the cards and all the shit that was going on with them, even they managed to make community updates, gameplay focused updates, and bring back Star Wars Battlefield to something that's actually not terrible. Not even Bungie can say they've done that. Fucking insane.